here we go again. Okay. So, let's start with... I don't even remember what the last thing I said was. Whatever. So we have 4 people on our tribe. So that's 4 people playing... Oh, I'm speeding. We have 4 people playing in the immunity challenge. And really, like, the name of the game is, for me, don't let Jesse win. But also, you should win. Like, I, in an ideal world, would have won immunity because I fucking hate losing things. And this was technically, I guess, the first challenge that I have lost. But also, like, gained a little bit of insight into the competitor that Alex is. And, like, he's gonna be good. And I think I, like, he also knows that I'll be decent. But I also do think that was, like, maybe a little bit of a fluke. Like, it was just a fairly, like, it was a simple challenge. Like, there was nothing difficult about it. Especially being able to, like, have that rapport with Alex and be able to, like, banter back and forth. And then, like, also being able to talk to Topher was a lot of fun, too. But that, like, really helped. It sucked not having Lauren there because it was just kind of this, like, oh my God, are we going to do enough to beat Lauren? Like, I wouldn't have hated Lauren winning. I just really wanted to win. And I had to pretend that I was, like, I also really wanted Alex to win. So I had to do, like, oh my God, like, hold on a little bit more. But I also kind of knew that Lauren got somewhere around an hour. I knew it couldn't be more than, like, an hour and 15 minutes because Lauren said they were competing at noon. And so I was messaging Lauren, like, right before she competed, and then heard from her, like, a little bit over an hour after. So I was like, I know it can't be longer than that. So, like, I just kept that in the back of my mind, hoping that, like, I would be able to, like, outlast Alex. And, like, I literally just lost because I was getting, like, very bored. So I was losing concentration. And then just, like, was moving my cups around too much because I was just fucking around. And then I lost. And I was like, that's so fucking irritating. And then my arm still hurt when I woke up this morning, and I was like, this is the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done. Was stand on a Zoom call for an hour and a half and hold a ping pong ball in between 2 cups. Like, I was embarrassed being there. And then when Topher was like, oh my God, an hour and a half, or whatever, I was like, that's so embarrassing for me that this is what I did. And so whatever, Alex wins, and I'm like, okay, well, that's like the nail in Jesse's coffin. And it's like, I'm sure that Jesse is, like, the nicest person. Like, is probably a great person. I just, in the game, cannot do anything if someone is not willing to talk game with me, and Jesse really was not. Despite being, like, the driving force behind being an alliance. So that's still, like, a little bit confusing to me, and I don't know how that is. Jessie told me she's not voting for me because, like, I don't play a lot, and she, like, wants to see me make the merge, and I'm like, cool, girl, like, that's fine if that's gonna be the reasoning. Like, I'll eat that up, I'll play that up, like, that I think that is my card to play. I'm not gonna tell Lauren that Jesse wants to vote her just because, like, I don't think that that's gonna do anything except for maybe solidify Lauren's vote for Jesse, but I don't think I have to worry about that. So it just kind of seems unnecessary. And, like, I get it, like, Jesse's, like, doing her thing, we have to vote for someone. I honestly think, like, in a world where Lauren or I win immunity, like, I think Jesse's vote is for Alex, and then I think that that's, like, a harder round for Lauren and I to play. I think Jesse still goes home in that instance. But now we're presumably, that's not a word, we're presumably going into the, oh my God, presumably going into the merge with only 3 people on our tribe. I still feel, I mean, decent with Susie, right? Like, I know once upon a time, I was like, Susie needs to fucking go. She's going to be my downfall in this game. And now it's like, I mean, girl, like, tell me what's going on with this Encrypt tribe, because I don't know a gosh darn thing about what they're doing over there. And I'm like shocked at the fact that Corey and Jonah were still there. Maybe one will go home tonight. But what would be interesting is if Susie went home tonight and Corey and Jonah stayed. Like, I was talking about this with Lauren, like, we can't count Corey as like a number, like, keylogger strong. Like, I don't think that's a thing. I think the most keylogger strong, is that the name of our tribe? Yeah, we're keylogger. Do we have a color? Anyway, we're not strong. We're just like, we have our little voting block that, like, I'm very glad Alex and I put together. Oh, what I was gonna say is, like, I keep forgetting that Alex and I were at the center of the 4. So in my relationship with Alex, I think I need to do a better job of making Alex know that I trust him a lot. Because I forget, because Lauren's my actual number 1. So then I downplay my relationship with Alex to Lauren, and I downplay my relationship with Lauren to Alex, but then I feel like I downplay my relationship with them to that person. Like, I'm just getting confused. So honestly, thank God there's only like fucking 2 people on the tribe after this, because I don't think I could keep up that many relationships with how I'm choosing to play this game, which is not dishonest. Which reminds me, I do need to tell Jessie that I'm going to vote her out. Because I would hate to be strung along. Like, I've been in that situation. So, but if Emerge is coming tonight, then that's going to be super interesting. And I'm going to be like, listen, like, Encrypt tribe, someone here's on the bottom. Like, you're not playing for 6th or 7th here. Like, let's get something spicy going. And I do still have my idol. I'm not playing it tonight. I think even, like, I don't think I'm in trouble, so it would be dumb to play it. It would be dumb to play it incorrectly here, because then I just look shady. And I don't think that I'm going to need it. So I will still have my idol going into the merge, which is nice. And then theoretically, there should be another idol that I will try to find. So, and I won't tell about that one either. Like, there's literally no reason for me to tell about idols. Honestly, what we could do is plant paranoia that either Corey or Jonah might have an idol. So we'll see. We shall see what comes in the upcoming round, but I expect Jessie to go out tonight. It'll be nice to attend a tribal. That sounds so dumb and so cocky. Ew, I hate that I said that. But it will be nice to attend a tribal because, like, I don't know. I haven't been able to do anything in this game aside from, like, the secret 4 votes to make Jonah our captain and the plan to vote Susie. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it'll be interesting tonight. And we'll just see how it goes. So I'm hoping that me, Lauren, and Alex make it through this. And then I feel like we will have a tight little trauma bond from the first half of this game, where we did nothing but win, 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 but lose, 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 lose. Try baits. All right, I'm out.